Hmm. Hmm. Ah.
Hi. I'll have a black coffee, please.
Sure. Coffee, black.
That's how I take it.
Excuse me?
Black. The coffee?
Right.
Miles, we met online?
That was tonight?
Well, about an hour and a half ago, yeah.
Here?
Yes.
I completely forgot.
It's okay. You're here now, and that's what's important.
You waited an hour and a half?
Yeah?
Wow. You must be pretty desperate.
What? No.
Hey, I'm just messing with you.
$2, please?
Seeing as we're on a date,
Of course.
you, want to sit down?
Sure.
So, are you any good in bed?
I'm sorry?
You heard me.
Are you serious?
I asked, didn't I? What's the matter? Am I making you uncomfortable?
Well, we just met.
You're a virgin, aren't you?
I never said that.
Then what's the problem? We're both adults.
Well, we're supposed to work up to it. I mean, can't just start a conversation asking how many women I've slept with.
Actually, I asked if you were any good. That's different.
But it's the same kind of thing. It's not really something you talk about on a first date.
Why not?
It just isn't.
But you think I'm pretty.
Of course.
And I think you're handsome.
You do?
And you want to fuck me.
Well,
It's okay. It's only natural.
I guess.
So, why not skip all the bullshit and get to the conversation we really want to be having?
Maybe I want to get to know you better.
What? You want to know my favorite movie? Shit like that?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with sex?
Nothing.
Then it's a waste of time.
I don't think so. Well, what is your favorite movie?
Cock Patrol.
That sounds like a porno.
It's still a movie.
Touche. What about music?
Do we really have to do this?
Is it really that painful?
It's excruciating. Tell me about your ex.
Why the hell would you want to know about that?
How'd you break up?
She told me she didn't love me.
Why not?
She just didn't.
That's a bullshit answer. There's always another reason.
There is?
One of my exes said the same thing. That is, until I found out he was sleeping with another girl. What he should have told me was that he didn't need me anymore. That'd be honest.
Well, maybe he didn't want to hurt you.
He cheated on me.
Yeah, but I mean, after that, he probably felt really bad.
I doubt it. He was a real jackass.
Well, then you're better off without him.
He'd get jealous of my guy friends.
They'd make him uneasy, or...
He didn't like it when I gave them back rubs.
Oh,
It's not like I was sleeping with them.
well, that's good.
I don't think I wasn't tempted. You should have seen some of them.
So your coffee's getting cold.
Do you work out?
I jog.
What about weights?
Not so much.
That's too bad. Excuse me. Hello? He said what? No, you don't have to take that. Tell him it's over. I don't care. He should have thought of that before he opened his big mouth. Stop crying, Tina. It's not worth it. Well, go smoke something. Ask Bill. Yeah, he should be home. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Who's my sexy girl? That's right, and don't you forget it. Okay, bye. Sorry,
It sounded like it was important.
not really. Are you hungry?
Well,
I'm starved. We should grab a bite.
okay, any place in particular?
Enzo's.
That was fast.
I know what I like.
I guess so. Aren't they a little, extravagant?
What? Too cheap to buy me a decent dinner?
No, that's not it.
I don't do fast food. It's no good for my figure.
Makes sense.
So, Enzo's it is.
Are you sure we're dressed for the occasion?
You don't think I look nice?
No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's just I'm wearing jeans and sneakers. Don't they have a dress code?
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me reach something?
I'll be outside.
So, that's Jessica Brennan.
So,
She comes in here all the time.
and
She's bad news.
her? Nah,
Dude, she's whacked. I went to high school with her.
she's just a bit eccentric.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but I think I'll be okay.
No, you won't.
Is this what you called me over for?
I couldn't let you leave without saying something.
So you don't need me to reach anything?
I have a footstool.
Right then. Good night.
That's too much. I said I'd give you 20. That's a load of crap and you know it. Alright, how about I give you 20 and I'll go to the movies with you? Hell no, you pay. I thought you might like the company. Wouldn't it be nice to go with someone who could actually fit through the door? Screw that, I'll get it somewhere else. Yeah, well, blow me.
You must have a good plan.
Unlimited evening minutes.
A necessity, I'm sure.
So, did you help her out?
I did?
What a gentleman. Do you think she's pretty?
I think she's cute.
Would you rather be with her?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
it's fine.
You smoke?
Frequently. Is that a problem?
Just blow it the other way if you could.
I can stop if it bothers you.
You mean quit?
No, I can put this one away.
Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
If you're gonna be a bitch about it. Are you driving or do you want to come with me?
I'll go with you.
I warn you, I'm not a very good driver.
Oh, I'm sure you're fine.
I've crashed a few.
Well, couldn't have been too bad because, still in one piece.
Can't say the same about the passengers. You should have seen your face. Classic. Say, do you mind if we stop off at a friend's house before we eat?
No, that's fine, but what is that smell?
My air freshener. What do you think?
It's unique for sure.
Covers the pot stink.
And it's useful.
You bet. So, Mark,
Miles.
when was the last time you were tested? For an STD, I mean.
Never?
That might be a problem.
Well, I don't see how.
Well, what if I want to sleep with you tonight?
I didn't know that was on the table.
We're on a date, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but I don't like to do that.
Have sex?
On the first date, I mean.
Why the hell not?
I didn't even want to talk about it. What makes you think I'd actually do it?
'Cause it's fun?
Well, that may be, but I like to give these things some time.
Funny. I'm the exact opposite. I mean, do you really want to date someone for weeks, maybe months, to find out that they suck in bed?
Well, I can't imagine it being a huge issue at that point.
That's where you're wrong. It's important. Maybe even more than getting along.
That being said, have you ever tried not having sex on the first date?
Can't say I have.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Playing hard to get, are we?
Look, I just don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I mean, I barely even know anything about you.
I know your name. You know mine. Can't that be enough?
Let's just see how things go.
I'm clean, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
No lie.
I wasn't doubting you.
Well, I had a little something, but I got rid of it right away.
Best to nip those things right in the bud.
It was the clap.
Would you mind if I put on the radio?
What, you don't want to talk to me anymore?
No,
Lighten up. Hell's yeah, we'll rock some tunes.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm getting my iPod.
Just focus on the road. I'll get it.
Fine. Put on something with a little life to it.
So, what's at your friend's house?
I need to get my hands on a joint.
A joint? Like marijuana?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
Let me guess. You think it's bad?
Well, it's a drug.
Yeah, but it's harmless. That coffee you just had is worse for you.
That may be, but at least it was legal.
Nothing fun is ever legal. Well, maybe drinking.
I wouldn't know.
You don't drink either?
Nope,
Not even socially.
not a drop.
Why the hell not?
It's expensive.
So you're poor.
No, I just like to spend my money on other things.
Like what? A hooker?
Is that something you think I'd do?
Then what? Nerd stuff?
Well, what constitutes nerd stuff?
You know, video games, shit like that. You're not into that dragon hammer, are you?
It's Warhammer, and no. Why are you being so confrontational?
I'm just trying to get to know you a little better.
Well, I thought you weren't interested in that.
Hey, now who's being confrontational?
You're not gonna answer that, are you?
Why not?
You're driving, it's dangerous.
That's just an urban legend. Don't worry about it. Hello? I'm out with a friend. I don't think that's any of your goddamn business. Yeah, well, you can go to hell.
Something wrong?
I know, he's just my dad. He's always getting up in my business.
Ah.
He's a pain in the ass.
Well, you know parents, they do like to worry.
Yeah, but he's ridiculous. He doesn't leave me alone for 10 minutes.
I can't imagine why.
Shit, I missed my turn.
No, it's fine. We can just go. That works too.
I'll just wait here.
Why?
Because I don't want to be in there when the DEA busts through the door.
They just have a little weed.
Either way.
So you'd rather stay outside?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'd rather not be in a slum at all, but yeah, it seems safer.
Get your ass over here.
Jessica,
They're my friends. They're harmless.
well, I don't know about that.
So now you're questioning my taste in friends? You really don't think much of me, do you?
Hey, this isn't about you.
Then come over here.
Jessica, I was hoping you'd stop by. We're looking for a third.
Not tonight. I'm on a date.
Oh, he's with you.
Yeah, I'm standing right here.
I thought you might be a squatter.
Dressed like this? Is he cool? He seems like a douchebag.
He's fine.
You sure?
We'll see.
All right, come on in, guys.
Jessie! Brenda, how the hell are ya? I'm good. And you? High as a guy. In other words, fan-fucking-tastic. Brenda, Chad, this is Mark.
Miles.
We're on a date.
Well, he's hot. So you're gonna get him bed?
He doesn't like sex.
Hey, I never said that.
You queer?
No, I love women and I love sex, just not on the first date.
You're telling me you have a sweet thing like that willing to give herself to you, and you say no? That doesn't sound too straight to me.
I don't see why this is so difficult to understand.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. You're all right. You seem like you got half a brain.
Well, that means a lot coming from you, Chad.
Jess needs a nice guy to keep her out of trouble. Keep her on a leash.
Careful, Chad.
Just watch what you say or she'll take your face off.
Sure thing.
But seriously, the bedroom's yours if you do need it.
Actually, we're gonna grab some dinner.
How romantic! That's like Gone with the Wind shit.
I just came by to buy some pot.
Oh,
So are you gonna just stand there or are you gonna hook a girl up?
yeah, it's in the kitchen.
I'll be right back.
You know, you can sit down.
I'm doing fine, thanks.
I insist.
Okay?
I don't have cooties.
I'm sure you don't.
Why don't you come sit over here next to me? So, where'd you two meet?
Online.
Was this your first date?
Yeah.
You two, hitting it off?
In our own way, I guess.
She's so lively. Kind of jealous in a way.
That she is.
And energetic.
That's the same thing.
Guess you're right. Sorry. I can't think straight right now.
Does Jessica come here often?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Back when she dated Chad. Not so much anymore.
Chad. That Chad?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're done now, though, right?
I think. Don't worry. They're not going to try any funny business.
Well, yeah, certainly not with you in the house, right?
What does that have to do with any of this?
Well, I assume that you and Chad were, together?
Me and Chad? No, he's a sleaze.
Well, surely you realize you're sitting here on his couch in your underwear.
Okay, well, I can see why you'd think that.
Where are your clothes?
I lost them? They're somewhere around here.
Well, I could help you find them.
Ah, man. It's cool. I'm cool. Everything.
Cool?
Exactly.
He's not right for you.
That doesn't mean it won't work.
Work? You'd be lucky if it doesn't narc on you.
I don't need to worry about that.
How can you be so sure?
Well, I'm clean now.
The hell you are.
Nothing but weed from here on out.
So you can resist temptation?
Don't. Just don't.
Look at that. All powdery and fine. Don't tell me you don't want any of this.
I just told you I don't care.
You're no fun.
Drop it, Chad. I'm not in the mood for your games.
Yeah? But you're still playing around with that loser. Why don't you stop leading him on and just ditch him already?
Why? So I can spend the night with you? I don't think so.
Why not? I'm twice the man he is. Look how tall I am.
You're a bad influence.
Is that why you're with Mr. Prissy Pants? You hoping some of his innocence will rub off on you?
I wanted to try something different. I'm sick of dating scumbags.
Ouch. We had good times and you know it.
Yeah, years ago when I thought you were cool. Now I know better.
Babe, I'm as cool as they come.
Right.
You want me to be jealous. You want me to get down on my knees and beg. That's why you're here.
That's weird.
But true.
Look, I seriously just want some pot.
Then why didn't you just call Bill?
He was being a dick.
Well, that I can see.
How much can I get for 20?
What's the matter, done catching up?
Chad, please.
Fine, whatever. Don't need you anyway.
Have you ever looked at stucco?
Yes.
No. Have you ever actually looked at it? It's so hypnotic. Wanna make out?
Well, I wouldn't want to throw up in your mouth.
Huh?
Good to see you guys are getting along so well.
This guy's okay.
I'm okay.
And if you wanted, you could stick around a bit.
No, we should go.
For Brenda all alone?
Sorry, I'm starving. I need to get something to eat now.
I'll call you.
Okay. Oh, don't forget to talk to Rick.
About?
Tina left him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty broken up about it.
I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work out.
They were such a cute couple. I hope you guys do better.
Yeah, keep us in your prayers. We go?
So were you big on Italian?
It's edible.
Of course, Enzo's was your first choice.
Shit!
Now might not be the best time for that.
Look at this joint, man.
What's wrong with it?
It's all messed up.
You really want to get pulled over holding that? Put it away.
Stop your whining. You're starting to remind me of my dad.
And that's bad, of course.
Maybe I can fix it.
Here, give it to me.
Like you'd know what to do with it.
Well, put it back in your purse for starters.
Okay, now I'm really not giving it to you.
Do you ever worry about, dying in a fiery wreck?
Got it.
You're not gonna smoke that, are you?
No, I just like the way it feels in my mouth. Of course I'm gonna smoke it.
Good?
Great. Turns out all it needed was a little TLC. Want a puff? Oh wait, you're a loser. I forgot.
Is that supposed to be peer pressure?
No, I'm just saying you suck if you don't try it.
Well, then I guess I suck.
A lot.
Okay.
More than anything.
Call me Baron von Suckalot.
Captain Suckhole.
Colonel Suckers.
Hippie Long Sucky.
Whoa. That's too far.
Hey, I just call him as I see him.
Does it really mean that much to you?
Baby, it means a lot.
Okay. If I try it and I don't like it, will you stop?
Of course. I never force anyone to do something they don't want to do.
Never?
Okay, you got me, but you won't even try it.
Well, I am Pippi Longsucky.
All I'm asking for is a taste.
Fine. How do I do it?
I don't think these things come with an instruction manual.
Back off, I'm new to this.
It's damn easy. You stick it between your lips and inhale. You've seen movies.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Oh. I thought there was more to it.
Are you stalling? Do it already.
All right. Just need some water first. Boom! That's how we get it done.
Shit, dude.
Well, as you said, I do suck.
No, now you blow.
And that's worse?
Oh yeah.
Well, looks like we're not gonna have sex then, huh?
Oh, don't even try and get out of that one.
You're parking here?
I'm not about to pay for a meter.
This is like Rape Central.
Mark, darling, you have to stop being such a scaredy cat.
Yeah, that's the problem. Table for two, please.
Are you aware that there's a dress code here?
Well.
I think you can make an exception, just this once.
Rules are rules.
Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
You know, there's a pizzeria down the street if you want to go there instead.
I need to eat here. It's important.
Then go home and change. I'm sorry, but it's formal wear only.
What if I said we could meet up later?
Meet up? You mean go out?
Let's not get carried away here.
Yeah, I'll give you my phone number and everything.
I don't know. Isn't he with you?
I promise you'll have a good time. Just ask Mark here.
Yeah, you'll have a blast.
Right this way.
I told you not to worry.
You'd actually go out with him?
I'll just give him Brenda's number.
Cruel. I like it.
Good evening. Welcome to Enzo's. My name is Mel. I'll be your server tonight. Can I start you off with anything to drink?
I'll have a Coke.
Okay. And for you?
Water. And a new waiter.
I'm sorry?
Isn't Jack working tonight?
He is, but he's on break.
Tell him Jessica's here.
Okay.
What was that all about?
What was what about?
That? I mean, who the hell is Jack?
That is none of your business.
You're trying to meet up with another guy while you're on a date with me? That very much is my business.
What's the matter? Afraid of a little competition?
You know what? I am. I'm nervous enough as it is. I don't have to deal with him?
He's gorgeous.
No, this isn't awkward at all.
Do you think he's single?
I don't care.
You should. How do I look?
You look fine. Don't tell me.
He's coming. Don't fuck this up or I swear to God I'll... Oh, hey, Jack. Funny seeing you here.
Well, it's Friday, and I work Fridays. You should know that.
I guess I do. So, what's up?
Hope you didn't come here just to see me.
Not at all. I love Italian. Food, I mean. Pasta, veal. I eat that shit right up. So, what's new?
Not much. I'm just working.
Can't you stay and chat?
Not really. I'm pretty busy. And besides, looks like you have company already.
Oh, don't worry about him.
Don't worry about me.
He's my friend.
I'm her friend.
Right.
You look good tonight.
Would you like me to come back in a few minutes?
Is that when you're off?
No, but that's when I can probably take your order.
Oh, I'm ready.
Perfect. What would you like?
I will have the Enzo burger with no onions, please.
Yeah. Would you like gravy on the fries as well?
Please.
Perfect. And for yourself?
I want you.
Okay, well maybe you would like a few more minutes of their menu to find something actually available. I'll come back in a few.
I don't think he likes you very much.
He'll come around. They always do.
So, should I go? It's not too late for me to catch the bus.
Look, I'm sorry,
Really? You don't sound like it.
but this works both ways. I don't mind if you flirt with other women. Why don't you make a pass on that waitress chick? She seemed nice.
Well, remember, you shoot her away.
Oh, right.
So is he the reason you wanted to come here so bad?
What do you think?
Oh, I think you should have said something.
But then you'd never go for it.
Exactly. Look, this is too much for me. I'm gonna go. If you want to come, that's up to you.
Don't be silly, you already ordered.
I can have them wrap it up.
And I want to give Jack my number.
I can't forget about that.
He's a nice guy.
I agree.
Did you see his ass?
Not specifically, no.
It's fantastic.
Noted.
I want you to stay.
So what, you can make him jealous?
No, not at all. Listen, I like you, Mark.
Miles?
But I have to consider all my options. Hell, you're lucky to be in the running at all.
Well, I should be flattered.
Stay. Please.
Well, I guess the burger would be better fresh.
For sure.
So, you have any idea what you're gonna order?
I do, actually. Jack! Jack, I'm ready to order. Jack?
You're not really supposed to yell across the restaurant, right?
I'm ready to order.
I know.
I want the chicken penne. And the spaghetti. With meatballs. A Caesar salad. Some mozzarella dippers. And a slice of cheesecake.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
That's a lot of food.
I have a big appetite.
That's enough to feed an entire family.
I don't mind leftovers. Good for a snack later.
It's gonna cost a fortune.
You know, you talk about money a lot. It's kind of a turnoff.
Well, I don't want to spend $200 on dinner.
I deserve it. Just be glad I didn't order caviar or some shit like that.
You probably would if it was on the menu.
Oh, shush. You're just pissy about this whole thing with Jack.
That was before you ordered your feast. Now I'm more concerned about the bill. Do you have a job? Do you know how long it takes to make that kind of money?
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, this is important.
Not to me.
Of course not. All you care about is screwing Jack the waiter and the doorman and just about every other guy you see.
I hope you're not suggesting what I think you are.
And what would that be?
It seems to me like you're about to drop the S word.
If the shoe fits.
Asshole.
How many guys have you slept with? Total, I mean.
I don't have to answer that.
Oh no. You're asking me if I was any good in bed, but this is irrelevant.
What's your favorite movie?
Bowfinger.
Never heard of it.
It's with Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy. It's really funny.
What about music?
Where'd you meet Jack?
I'd rather talk about music.
Jessica.
Downtown. He's nice. He's like you, but not so boring.
So you've gone out with him?
I want to. He doesn't seem to like me very much.
Yeah, maybe he wants a nice girl.
I am a nice girl.
Well, you're a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
Really? Have I been mean to you?
You're being mean right now.
Because I'm hitting on another guy?
It's disrespectful. How do you think it makes me feel?
You should be cool with it.
I'm trying to be cool with this and everything else, but trust me, it's not easy.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah. Whatever.
Is that the way to talk to all your customers?
Wow, not even worth a response. That must hurt.
Shut up.
Is it any good?
It's delicious.
Can I have a taste?
Your burger's coming.
Well, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Come on, just taste.
I'm hungry.
So am I. And hell, I'm paying for that.
When did you become so immature?
I'm not being immature.
You're being cranky. You want my salad, but Mark, it's mine.
For the last time, my name is Miles.
What if I like Mark better?
You can't just rename a grown man.
I can, and I did. Just be happy I didn't call you tight cheeks or something gay like that.
I prefer tight cheeks to Mark.
You sure?
Don't call me tight cheeks.
That's what I thought. Do me.
Still no hamburger. Jeez. Can I at least have some of your spaghetti?
Yeah. Hell, you can have all of it.
You still have half a dozen orders on the way.
I guess my eyes are bigger than my belly.
And my wallet, for that matter.
On the bright side, at least I'll get to see Jack when he brings out the mozzarella dippers.
There you go again. It's hard to figure out what we're doing here at the same table when we're just talking about Jack.
It's a date.
Doesn't seem like one.
That's because you have too many expectations. That's your problem.
I don't understand how I'm in the wrong here. For centuries, girls have been going on dates with guys and at least had the common courtesy to pretend like they give a damn.
But I do give a damn about you. A very hearty and full damn.
And then you say something like that. Can you please start making sense?
I'm sorry if this night doesn't match your dictionary definition of a date. I'm sorry if I'm unpredictable.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're unpredictable for the sake of being unpredictable.
What does that even mean?
I'm talking about your whole bad girl living on the edge thing. Your image.
You think I care about that?
Well, you must if you feel the need to put on all these big shows.
What shows? I am what I am.
Batshit insane?
If that's the way it comes across, then I guess so.
Sorry.
I saw your fangs there.
Yeah, I was just worked up a bit.
Why can't I see more of that guy?
Because he's not me.
You sure? Just let that soak in for a while. I gotta take a piss.
Charming.
You should leave.
I should?
You're with Jessica, right?
She was sitting right there.
And now?
She went to the washroom? Are you with the police?
I'm her father.
Oh.
I figured I'd find her here flirting with Jack.
Well, she's certainly done a lot of that tonight.
Which begs the question, who the hell are you?
I'm Miles. I'm her date.
That can't be. You're too...
Well, she's not quite my type.
You're okay in my book.
I appreciate it, sir.
Which is all the more reason for you to leave before things get ugly.
Well, is she in trouble?
Nothing new there.
Well, more than usual, I mean.
She's not supposed to leave the house.
Not a crime to get a bit of fresh air.
She just got out of rehab, you know?
She didn't mention that.
She's got problems, Miles. Do you know if she's holding?
A bit of weed.
That's all?
As far as I know. What are you gonna do with her?
I don't know anymore. I've already had to call the police on her once. Do you have any idea what that's like?
None whatsoever.
It's horrible. Maybe I should go wait by the door.
No! That's the ladies' room, man. You don't want to seem like a pervert.
You're right.
It's not like she's gonna slip out the back door or something.
Couldn't she?
Well, not if she doesn't know you're here.
I guess not. I hate this. Always feeling like I'm the bad guy.
You want what's best for her. She'll thank you one day.
That's what I keep telling myself, but it's hard. I can't stand the way she looks at me, the things she says.
You're a braver man than I.
Thanks.
I should leave. I don't want to get caught up in, this.
I don't blame you.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Something tells me you're the last thing we're gonna be talking about.
What about the bill?
It's on me.
You sure?
Consider it my thanks for being so cooperative.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
You too. I'll have her call you. She needs someone like you to keep her straight.
How romantic.
Forget about the man in the sky and come with me.
Jessica?
We can burn a few Bibles, maybe rape a few virgins, and end the night with a blood offering to the all-powerful Satan.
You're evil!
You'll come with me anyhow. You always do.
And what if I don't?
I'll devour your soul. Where do you think you're going?
I'm catching the bus.
The night is young.
I just met your father and not a moment later lied to his face. I think I've had enough excitement for the night.
But you were great back there.
Define great.
Look, man, he's a dick.
He told me about your little problem.
See what I mean? What business does he have sharing that with you?
Jessica, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't like getting into trouble. So naturally, I'm gonna have to stay far away from you.
Jesus, I'm done with that shit. I swear to God.
No, I can't.
Miles, please.
Now he sounds desperate.
Fine. Leave. Just when you start to get interesting.
I think I'd rather suck.
Just let me say one more thing.
What? Well, you raised an interesting point.
I'll drive you back to the coffee shop.
Like to get there alive.
I promise I'll pay attention to the road.
You do that for me?
Hell, I'll even wear a seatbelt.
Wasn't that the sweetest thing I've ever heard?
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable tonight.
Really? Or are you just saying that?
A bit of both.
Well, at least you're honest.
Always.
It's one redeeming quality.
I have others. Maybe you can give me your number and we could try this again sometime.
Let's see how I feel when we get there.
Deal. She really said that?
Yeah, you should have seen my face.
I can imagine. Wow.
Yeah, wow is right.
What the hell is that?
Let's just call the police.
No, I got my weed in that van.
You can get more.
No, I can't call the cops. What if they find it?
Take it you're past the slap on the wrist, aren't you?
He's gonna take my van.
Oh, I guess that's that.
I like that van.
Look, we can just call a cab, whatever.
I don't think so. Hey, asshole. What the hell do you think you're doing to my van?
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? I could have swore this was abandoned.
Let's go.
You know, you park in a place like this, Anything's fair game, eh?
We don't want any trouble. Just turn around and everything will be okay.
Oh, you don't want any trouble, huh? Well, too bad. Trouble is what you found.
Just take the van.
So you say yes and she says no? Maybe I should just leave the two of you alone to talk about it amongst yourselves, huh?
There's nothing to discuss. You can just have it.
You're damn right there's nothing to discuss. Empty your pockets.
Don't do it.
I don't know. This seems kind of reasonable to me.
What's in that purse of yours? Come on, open up that purse or I'm gonna open him up.
Run, you idiots!
You almost rammed that guy.
I was trying to get away.
You grinned like a maniac.
I was happy.
You could have got us killed.
You were the one complaining about dinner. Do you have any idea how much a van costs?
Well,
Me neither, but it's a hell of a lot more than dinner, I can tell you that. We're okay. We got this.
he had a knife to me.
Those bums talk big, but he wasn't about to get himself onto America's Most Wanted over my purse or this shitty van.
You risked our lives for this van, and now you call it shitty?
Oh, lighten up.
Whatever.
What? You're mad at me? Gonna cry like a little baby?
It's funny. I was really looking forward to tonight. You seem so nice online.
You can't blame me for what just happened.
Why not?
It's not my fault.
Are you kidding? It's completely your fault. Can't you see that? This whole thing is your fault.
Has it really been that bad?
15 minutes ago, I would have been okay with things. But it's important to remember that we almost died.
You're blowing this out of proportion.
Maybe having a knife to your throat is an everyday thing for you, but for me, shit, I can't take this. Stop the van.
Look at me. Really look at me. I'm worth the trouble.
I have to disagree with you.
You liked it when I kissed you.
As much as I like it when anyone kisses me.
We have chemistry and you know it.
Don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a virgin.
Ha! I knew it!
And that was my first kiss.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
At least it wasn't with some fat chick.
It was fine. The mood was right, whatever. I'm just saying that's why I liked it.
So there's nothing between us.
I don't think so.
But you don't know for sure.
It's hard, you know?
Because I'm beautiful?
Mainly.
Mainly? What do you want? I heard. I'm sure you are, but what do you want me to do about it? You're where? Don't do anything. I'm on my way.
After you drop me off, right? Hell, you can just let me off right here.
No time.
So close.
This is an emergency.
Brenda finally OD?
That's not funny.
I just want to go home.
Quit your whining.
At least tell me where we're going.
To the river.
Why?
My friend is about to jump off a building.
Into the water?
Into the cement.
Well, shouldn't you call the cops?
He needs someone to talk to.
He could do better.
I'm all he's got.
Yeah, I'd jump off the building too.
Well, kind of wish we were back at the coffee shop talking about sex, if I knew what the alternative was. What do you think's wrong with him?
His girlfriend dumped him.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction.
He's sensitive.
Right. So what's the plan?
We go up there and we talk him down.
Do you think he'll listen?
Obviously, why else would he call?
Maybe he wants to take you with him.
Enough. I don't want you talking any of that shit when we get up there.
Fine, no shit.
And none of that either.
None of what?
You have this tone.
I do not.
I don't want to upset him.
Jessica, dear, I'm well aware of the severity of the situation. Do you want me to wait in the van?
No. You have to agree with everything I say.
Well, that might be a little difficult.
You know, 2 against 1.
Do you really think that'll make a difference?
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Hey, Rick.
Okay, that's far enough.
We're here to help. We care about you.
I don't even know who that guy is.
I'm Miles.
Go to hell.
I know she meant a lot.
That's just it. She didn't.
Then why are we up here?
Because she was butt ugly. And she still dumped me.
So?
I think I know where you're going with this. You figure that if she didn't like you, then there's no chance in hell anyone ever will, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, was she fat?
No.
Then what made her ugly?
I don't think this is...
Go ahead, Rick.
She kind of had a crooked nose.
A crooked nose. Go on.
And her tits sagged a bit.
Like an old lady.
Yeah, and I could deal with that, but they weren't even that big to begin with.
Wow. Saggy baby tits.
Yeah, and her ass was shaped like a milk carton.
Oh, that's brutal.
She was a gargoyle, man. And I wasn't good enough for her. God damn it. Hold it.
I have to tell you something. I used to date a chick like that.
Okay, I know this trick, all right? Save it. I'm not interested in your lies.
Honest to God truth. She was just like the one that you're with, except worse. Mine smelled like shit. Literally. We're talking human feces here. A stink like you wouldn't even believe.
She never washed?
No, that's the thing. She did, and she still stunk. Can you imagine that? It boggles the mind.
And she dumped you?
She told me she could do better.
She said that to you?
Yeah, she smelled like shit, and she still said she could do better. How is that even possible?
Damn. You're not even that ugly.
I'm not.
You ought to be over here with me.
You know what? I did consider it. Until I met Jessica. And she's very pretty. She's got great boobs. She's got long, luscious hair, a great smile, and a fantastic personality. She's perfect.
I don't appreciate being objectified.
Just trying to prove a point.
Are you really with him, Jess?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Love at first sight.
Your woman wanted someone who was better for her. She was saying more about herself than she was about you.
She said I was a slob and a jerk and that I was dumb like a pig.
Well, I hear they're actually pretty smart.
I feel like there's nobody out there for me.
There might be. Just, can you hold off on the suicide thing for a couple minutes?
What?
I just have to make a call.
Okay, I don't want no damn cops up here or anything.
No, it's not like that.
Well, then who the hell are you gonna call?
Don't worry about it. Just focus on not killing yourself.
Wow, you're good at this.
Must be a natural.
Was any of it true?
All of it, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
You need to give Brenda a call.
Why?
She's gonna hook up with Rick.
I don't think it works like that.
She seemed desperate enough.
Oh, for sure, but with Rick,
What's wrong with him?
he's, well, ugh.
Isn't very helpful.
I don't know. Let's just say there's a reason he wound up with Tina.
Brenda can't be that much better.
Yeah, but she has standards.
She's hitting on me, for Christ's sake.
Even you're better than he is.
Just give her a call. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
It might in this case.
Jessica?
Fine. Hey, Chickie. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is important. Well, I'm on a roof with Rick. Yeah, he's thinking about it. So, could you guys maybe, like, hook up? Oh, No, not at all. All I'm asking is for you to pretend. I know he's a sleaze, but we're talking about a man's life. But what if you guys hit it off? Stop laughing, Brenda. It's not that funny. Brenda? Bitch.
Take it she didn't bite.
Who in their right mind would?
Yeah, good point. How well did she hold her liquor?
You can't be serious.
Got any better ideas?
This is starting to sound manipulative.
But you were fine setting her up with a doorman.
Yeah, but that's different and you know it.
I don't. Explain.
She's my best friend.
And what about Rick? Then why the hell are we even up here?
Guess I better fess up. This is my fault.
I should be surprised.
Remember the call I got in the coffee shop?
You get a lot of calls.
It was Tina crying about Rick.
And you told her to dump him?
Yeah, but only because he wanted her to get a nose job.
Then we'll let him jump.
Be serious.
Is taking him to a hospital out of the question?
Absolutely.
You're making things really difficult.
I don't want to get the police involved. There has to be another way.
Push him off ourselves? I mean, listen, we have one option and you know it. Get Brenda drunk off her ass.
Fine, but I don't like this.
Welcome to my world. Looks like you're in luck.
Why's that?
Well, you're about to go on a date.
Just like that. With who?
One of her friends, Brenda.
Isn't she a little weird?
Rick, buddy, as far as I'm concerned, you're all a little weird.
And she likes me.
Well, that has yet to be seen.
This sounds half-assed.
Miles doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm one of Brenda's best friends, and believe me, lately, she's been talking a lot about you.
She has?
She won't shut up about it. Do you have any idea how long she's had the hots for you?
No.
Months, but she couldn't say anything, not while you were in a relationship.
She should have, actually. I would have dumped Tina in a heartbeat.
She's shy, you know that.
No, she's not.
Well, not when it comes to hugging or having sex, no, but when it comes to her feelings, that's a different story.
I didn't know that.
Everything will be okay. How about you step away from that ledge? I wouldn't want you to fall, Rick. You have so much to live for. That's it.
Can't believe I was actually going to go that far.
Yeah.
Oh, I have plenty of options.
We got one, actually.
World is my oyster, right?
Let's just see how this one goes.
Yeah, of course. But the way you put it, it's no real way I can fail. Oh. Man, I cannot wait to get me some Brenda. Hey, Jess, is she good in bed? I mean, have you heard good things?
Oh yeah, she's pro.
Cool, I can dig it.
I forgot, we're gonna have to make a pit stop before we head to Brenda's. Is that okay?
No worries, man. Gives me more time to think of what to say.
I don't want to seem like a downer, especially after what just happened. But it's important to remember that you need to keep realistic expectations.
I absolutely agree. Do you know what her favorite color is?
Pink.
Hot pink?
Regular.
Should I get her flowers?
Okay, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
All right. She might not like you.
Okay, I thought she did.
Well, she said she wants to give it a shot. We can't guarantee that it'll actually work.
Okay, I know that. I'm not stupid.
What I'm saying is, if it doesn't work out, I don't want to see you back up on that roof.
I'm a new man.
Good. If it's not Brenda, it will be someone else.
Yeah. It's probably Brenda, though. I actually used to think Brenda was a little more on the ugly side, but now I'm seeing her in an entirely new way.
She is a pretty girl.
Brenda. I like the name, too. Brenda. Rolls off the tongue.
stay.
We're in trouble.
It's fine.
He's lost it.
He never had it.
Well, that's reassuring.
We need something with a kick. Here, you pay.
I don't think this counts as a date anymore.
I'm broke.
Can't even chip in a little?
I spent the last of my money on the weed.
God, forget.
Hi, hey. You find everything you're looking for?
Yep.
$28.99.
What the hell was that? Are you wimping out? This was your plan.
I don't have my wallet.
Well, when was the last... Oh.
Now what? Do we tell him that life sucks? That nothing ever works out the way you want it to?
It's a bad idea. Hell, you know that.
He's gonna have to face facts eventually. Lord knows I have. So much can change in a night. And this morning I was so naive. I thought
Shut up, will you?
I can't. I'm trying to say something here.
I know. Save it. I have an idea.
What?
Well, you're not gonna like it.
What are you gonna do? Beat them up and take their lunch money?
I'm gonna make a deal with them.
No. No, this is wrong.
They're teenagers. They've probably done it before. Who hasn't?
Present company excluded.
Well, you're a fruitcake.
Yeah, because I have morals? Screw this. I'm going back to the van.
It's harmless.
Anyone ever told you that weed is the gateway drug?
You still want a stimulating conversation? I bet I could disprove some of your media lies.
I don't care, Jessica. They're practically kids. I can't be part of this.
Hey, you guys want to buy some pot?
Go away.
Oh, come on. All the cool kids are doing it.
That stuff's for losers.
Pretty girls like it.
No, they don't.
I'm a pretty girl, aren't I?
Yeah, I guess.
And I love it. Come on, don't you guys have anyone you want to impress?
Rick! Wait, Rick, slow down, slow down. Rick, stop.
Just leave me alone, okay?
Where are you going?
Away? I don't know.
Why? I thought we were cool, man. I thought we were on the level here.
No, I can't do this. I cannot do this.
Why not?
Because she could say no.
And we could die in a car crash on the way there. What's your point?
I just don't want to get hurt again.
Oh, man, up already.
Okay, it's easy for you to say. You have Jessica.
And that was easy? Do you remember what it was like when you met Tina? When you asked her out?
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
Of course I was.
Okay, and what did it feel like when she said yeah?
Good. Yeah, good.
And wasn't that worth all the rejection?
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, it was. And that's why we put ourselves through so much, for that split second of acceptance.
You're right.
Of course I am.
I mean, Tina was ugly. So I can't even imagine what it was like to meet Jessica. Probably so exciting.
Let's just get back to the van.
Okay.
Any problems?
Nope, none.
Okay.
Are you gonna make a fuss about it?
No, why would I do that?
You're unbelievable.
All right,
Mark,
let's go.
Is something wrong?
Want me to walk you to the door?
Sure.
It was nice meeting you. Thanks for helping me through this.
Don't mention it. No problem. Whose house is this, Brenda's?
No, she lives down the street, apartment 202.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's a random house, Mark. I want you to pretend like you live here.
And then go to Brenda's?
To set the mood.
You mean get her plastered?
That, and I want you to light some candles.
I don't have any candles.
She does, in the medicine cabinet.
Did you want me to vacuum too?
Mark,
What are we gonna do about Rick?
I'll give him something for his nerves.
I thought you sold the rest of what you had.
I kept one. It's important to plan ahead.
You ripped them off? How much lower can you sink?
I'm not proud of this.
That's the thing. I bet you are.
Well, think what you want. It's done now.
Yeah, it is.
I better get back to the van. This is probably starting to look suspicious.
Nothing weird about a long goodbye.
I want you out of there in 40 minutes. I'll pick you up in front of the building.
Okay. What's this?
Kiss me.
I can't say I'm feeling it.
It doesn't matter. Show Rick that you love me.
Fine.
Not like that. Longer. More romantic. He's watching, you know.
You do it. I don't know how.
For the love of Christ. Thanks for that.
You asked for it.
I know better for next time.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, sorry about the hour.
Yeah, it's pretty late. What's up?
Well, I was just thinking about what you'd said earlier.
What was that? I don't remember.
You said I was pretty hot.
I did?
Yeah. Did you mean it?
Oh, well, yeah, it's true. But where's Jessica?
That didn't work out.
Really? That's too bad. You want to come in?
Sure, thanks.
Oh, you want me to take that from you?
Well, it's for us, actually.
It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I've had a pretty rough night.
Okay. Go have a seat at the couch. I'll grab some glasses.
You know, you're different than I expected.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. It's pretty disgusting.
Just a little.
I need to get my shit together. I probably should have stayed in and studied.
Sorry, study?
Yeah, I go to the university. Anthropology.
How's that working out for you?
Fantastic. What about you? You go to school anywhere?
I did. I'm working now.
Where at? Anywhere I'd know?
Now at a factory. It's pretty lame, actually.
Not at all. It's actually pretty respectable.
Thank you.
For
Being so nice.
why Jessica wasn't?
Not exactly.
It's funny. She's one of the nicest people I know. You two are so great. It's kind of a shame you ended up here tonight. Not that I'm complaining. That's good. What do you think?
It's fantastic.
So, what happened between you two?
I'd rather not talk about that.
I understand.
So anthropology, you said?
Yeah, it's great. It's interesting.
Maybe that's not such a good idea then.
It's fine. I'd rather be drinking here with you than doing God knows what at Chad's house. He means well and everything, but I think he's got a few screws loose.
Don't we all?
It's different if you actually admit you have a problem and try to work on it, but he doesn't seem to care.
What about Jessica?
She tries, but she struggles.
I see.
I know it's hard to see past that whole bad girl thing, but once you see underneath, she's got a real good heart.
Sure about that?
So, what does she like to do?
Brenda?
Yeah, like what are her hobbies?
I think she paints.
An artist. It's pretty special.
She isn't very good. Don't tell her I said that.
No, I won't. What kind of things does she paint?
Stupid shit. Picasso stuff.
That's funny.
Look, man, the only thing you need to know about Brenda is that she's got a nice pair of big old titties.
That's important. That's very important too.
Are you pumped?
Oh yes, I'm pumped. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Wait. Do you have anything stronger?
I'm an idiot, man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I only stuck with her because she's hot.
That's okay.
It was not. She was mean to me, and I stuck around. I couldn't believe she could be like that. I thought it was an act.
What did she do to you?
Horrible things. Oh, God. It's like a nightmare. I just want to get to bed, but I can't because I gotta get you drunk.
Why do you gotta do that?
So you sleep with Rick.
Creepy Rick? I told Jesse I wouldn't.
But we thought, hey, what if we get her drunk? And here we are. Getting you drunk.
I don't think I like that much.
That's too bad. He's on his way up. Shit!
I don't want to sleep with him.
But you got to, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Ow.
Hey, asshole, answer me.
I'm supposed to be setting the mood.
So, like, that's gonna make a difference.
It's scented.
So what?
It's scented and you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm not that drunk.
Well, how much more do you need then?
Hell of a lot more than you, apparently. Is that...
Christ, he's here. Sorry about that, I'll clean it up later. Good it is. He's a man of the hour. Go get him, Tiger. Toodaloo.
So they say you have a crush on me.
I don't... Maybe we should talk about Tina.
So you're not gonna sleep with me?
You don't want that. What you need is a friend. Come and sit down. We'll talk about everything.
Thank you.
You're late.
I lost track of time. Sorry.
Are you drunk?
Maybe a little.
How many drinks did you have?
I don't remember.
Well, what happened? Did she go for it?
They're talking.
Start. Guess we'll let nature take its course.
I want to go home. This is great. This is just great.
Calm down. I'll call a tow truck. Okay, maybe not. It's dead. How about yours?
I don't have one.
You're kidding.
No.
Everybody has one.
Well, not me. Never needed one. I never go out, so why would I?
So what, you just sit at home talking to girls on the internet?
Yeah, something like that.
That's sad.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Well, we can just knock on people's doors. I'm sure someone will let us use a phone.
Yeah. And if all else fails, you can always offer to sleep with someone.
That was uncalled for.
Really?
Apologize.
No.
Mark.
Do you realize that you are single-handedly responsible for the worst night of my life?
I admit things haven't gone exactly as planned, but the worst?
By far. I don't know if a single thing went right.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Should be.
And you know, you've been the model of perfection.
By comparison, yes.
Except I wasn't the one trying to play matchmaker. That was your idea.
That was after you drove the bastard to go kill himself. I don't need to explain myself to you. We both know I'm not like this. I'm not a bad person, goddammit.
And I am?
Bad? You're more than bad. You're wretched. You're horrible. You are the devil incarnate. There, I said it. Jessica Brennan, you are the worst person I've ever met in my entire life.
You don't mean that.
Think about it. In a single night, you have verified my every cynical thought. You are everything that is wrong with this world. Online, you were so different. You're so beautiful and so nice. What the hell happened? There was no way that was you. I was not talking to you. There is no possible way.
Are you trying to hurt my feelings?
Do you feel like crying?
You're not going to believe this, but I actually wanted you to like me.
Well, certainly did a good job.
Okay, so this night has been pretty fucked up, but can't you feel that energy? That spark? We need each other.
I need you like I need a gun to my head.
We're different, I get that. But that's what makes it so exciting. You're so not what I wanted. And that somehow makes you attractive.
And here I thought you were going to have a rational thought.
Does love have to be rational?
Well, slow down. You love me?
I don't know. Why not?
Shit.
I guess you don't feel the same? Is that a no?
Hell no, to be specific.
Well, I guess that's that.
Guess so.
Where are you going?
Home.
What are you gonna do? Walk?
Seems like a good idea.
You're drunk.
I'm fine.
So, this is goodbye.
I'd say so.
We can try again.
In the next life.
He's gonna turn back. Come on, Miles, just a peek.